For take two for safety today, we're going to be speaking with Austin, and he's going to give us, actually going to give me the opportunity to do some greasing of the skid steer. So this is just not a production thing. It's just not a quality thing, but also it's about safety. How do we properly grease our skid steer? So we're going to have Austin give us a demo this morning.
Hey guys, this is Austin with M&T Enterprises. Today we're going to talk about greasing and inspecting our equipment. Every single piece of equipment we have here at M&T has this QR code. It's really simple and easy. You're going to take out your phone to your camera function. As you hold your camera up to that code, it'll highlight a link. You'll click on that link and that's where you submit your daily inspection. Every single day it is important to inspect and grease our machines so that you can take care of your machine and we can keep it running in a good condition. Every single day you are required to grease your machine. Every single piece of machinery is different, but they all work very similarly. All of your different points of contact where things pivot and move, or wherever you have bearings, those are points that you're going to be looking to grease. Now, if these pivot points do not receive grease, they wear out faster and cause major damage, which makes it so that your machine is down for multiple days and costing lots and lots of money. As you go around the machine, you'll be able to easily pinpoint the different points that you need to grease. On loaders, excavators, any of those, you're going to have multiple pins to grease for your bucket and arms. Same with your loader arms, skid steer arms, the booms on your excavator. Anywhere that is going to pivot, you're going to have grease zerks that need to get greased. Another key point is on your tracked skid steers, you're going to have 2 axle pins down lower that you're going to need to grease. That isn't on this machine, but on your tracked skid steers. Now on your excavators, you have your turntable that's in the middle. That's what your machine swivels on. It's important to grease that as well. As part of your daily check, you need to make sure that you check the fluids on your engine and the rest of your machine. If something were to leak out overnight that you aren't aware of, it'll cause a catastrophic failure when you go to start your engine because it doesn't have oil, coolant, whatever it may be. Now, as you're going through the engine, you'll want to check over and just look at everything and make sure that everything's good. Belts are there, full of fluid, it's not leaking, anything like that. Every day, you're going to take off the air filter. You're going to take the canister and tap out any residual dirt that's inside of there. I want you to tap out whatever dirt is on the filter as well. You're going to want to make sure that you tap it out evenly on something that's flat, either a track or the side of the machine, whichever. Then make sure you put it back in before you start the engine. Sometimes it's going to be difficult to grease your machine early in the morning. You may want to put your grease gun inside the cab or something like that and wait until later on in the day to grease your machine. But you want to absolutely make sure that you check your fluids before you start it up. And during the winter, let it warm up for 10 to 15 minutes.